So, yeah, today did not go as planned. Surprise, surprise. When does it ever? At no fault of the crew. The crew did an amazing job. There was 3 separate crews and they all worked together really well. We hit bedrock, so they were breaking the rock, which was going decent. We attempted to get the sleeve on, but it was kind of late in the afternoon. Wasn't holding pressure right away. So unfortunately we had to pull the plug on the test and the tap due to time constraints. And now we are backfilling. So it's moving along pretty good. They got the 2 abandonments done, 3 abandonments actually, 2 waters and 1 sewer. And now they are broke out and getting the trench box down in the hole to start prepping for the water tap. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. They're just gonna put everything together. They're gonna clean it up, go down the hole, get it all put together, and we'll go from there. See how far we can get today. We did hit bedrock, so we are having to brake a bit, but other than that, not too bad. We attempted to get the sleeve on, but it was kind of late in the afternoon. Wasn't holding pressure right away. So unfortunately we had to pull the plug on the test and the tap due to time constraints. And now we are backfilling for the day. Sounds like we won't return tomorrow either, just because of, again, scheduling. There are a lot of moving parts that have to be together here all on the same day to make these things happen effectively. So now it is my job to make sure that that day is on Thursday when we return. So sounds like everyone's on board except a hydrovac, so I'm still trying to find one of those. I have Jesse working on that for me. But for now, we're gonna go. I'm going back to the office to get some paperwork done because I didn't do anything today aside from be on site, and that's not very productive for me. So I'm gonna go do that, and we will probably see you guys when we're back Thursday.
You're goddamn right.
good guess, Gary.
Then you take your time. You're not in a rush.
This is good. That's good stuff. I will. I told you I live more.
So, we're back again. The boys are down there putting the tapping sleeve on now. Steve and team got it all dug back out again this morning, cleaned up the hydrovac, cleaned up around the main. He'll get that sorted here shortly. And then once that's hooked up, we can start pressure testing the valve and the short stub of pipe and the sleeve itself. So once we get a pass on that, we have to hold it for 2 hours at 150 psi. But once we hold that, just like all the other jobs, then Halifax Water will give me the green light to tap that main, because we can't really shut this one down. It's a large feeder main, 16-inch main. We'll tap it, shut our valve off, and then we're good to continue working across the street, which is goal number one right now. Get out of that far lane, get across the road, and keep going.
Hello. Yeah, Already? Well, she was, and now she seems to be holding up pretty good. They were successful for the last 10 minutes of the week, so we'll see what happens.
So, day 2 of being in the same hole, and it was almost going to be 3.
What?
I'm not sure why at this point.
Yeah, it looks like my new co-anchor may need a glass of water.
But there seems to be an issue with communication internally with Halifax Water.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to call anybody out on it because I don't know what the actual problem is. All I know is what I'm trying to do is not happening the way it should be.
So what do we do now?
And unfortunately, I am the one at the butt end of the joke.
Yes! That's awesome!
So, right now, I'm being assured again that they are coming to do the tap. And we will see if that actually happens. So right now, we're just waiting patiently. We got our test passed for the pressure test. They really came through on that. They actually lowered the timeline of the pressure test and everything just to help us out, to try to make sure everything goes well. And here we are. But the concrete will probably be here soon for the thrush block at this point, and we don't even have the tap done. So we'll pour that anyway, get it done. But yeah, today's not going the way I expected. Anyway, we'll see.
We'll be taking the pipe on in the hole, are we?
No, Steve's got to cut it. Yeah, we've got to pack it.
So we can shoot down here.
So update, they're putting the pipe together now, concrete's in, tap is done, everything's passed. Soon gonna start backfilling and then put temporary asphalt in. Today cannot get over quick enough. What a day. I have never been on so many ups and downs on one job in one day in my whole life. But that said, end of the day, I got nothing else done, but at least this one is moving forward. So maybe not the end of the world, just not the most productive day you would ever hope for in this line of work. Anyway, let's finish the day off. It's after 4 now, and we still got an open hole, so we got a long way to go yet. Guys, that's good enough for tonight. Saw, so I will deal with that first thing in the morning along with all the other stuff.